This lands you.
At Hilton, we say, play hooky from the ordinary, the uninspired, the routine, but mostly just play. With Hilton's 12 brands, you always get the lowest price, only when you book direct at Hilton.com.
Would you like to be a Publishers Clearinghouse winner next month? You can make $2 million plus $10,000 a month for life and a new car. Enter at PCH.com, and June 30th, you could win it all.
I would like to take a moment to address my fellow veterans, because I know there are so many of you who have served your country honorably, whether it's 2 years, 4 years, or 32 years like myself. One of the benefits that we as a country give you as a veteran is your eligibility for a VA loan. Not 80%, but 100% the value of your home. That's what you are entitled to, and that's what you can get at New Day USA.
Call 1-855-571-5131. It's a new day for veterans who want to refinance.
That's me.
As a vet, you've earned the valuable right to apply for a home loan that's VA guaranteed. A conventional loan lets you borrow only 80% of your home's value. With the New Day 100, you can borrow 100%. The New Day 100 lets you refinance your mortgage, consolidate your credit card debt, get cash, and lower your payment an average of $700 a month. That's me. Call New Day USA. 1-855-571-5131.
The Department of Labor just released numbers on how many people die on the job. The deadliest work: fishermen, loggers, pilots, extraction workers, iron and steel workers, and roofers. Now, when I looked at the list, I noticed 4 things. 1, talk show host is not on there, which surprised me. You should see my paper cuts. 2, I realized that I could do none of these jobs. I'm functionally useless. If there were a nuclear war and I survived, I wouldn't be any help rebuilding society. 3, that without these risk takers, we would be nowhere as a civilization. And 4, most of these jobs are done by men. Now, before you write in, I know tough women are out there doing this kind of work, but the overwhelming number are dudes. And if you are missing a toe or a pinky, this hazard gap has a history. 27 workers died building the Brooklyn Bridge and falls and so on. Many more were injured. But this gap could narrow as women take on more jobs once done by men. Look at combat, as women return now with injuries that once only afflicted men. But the male domination of hazardous work is a fact often ignored by the media, but it undermines misleading stats about the wage gap. Men did the dirty, dangerous work simply because we're expendable. Every woman, however, is precious. But in time, this point will be moot as robots start doing all the risky stuff for us. Fully organize, take over, and destroy all of us in 2019. Mark my words.
Always a robot.
It is the robots, Kimberly. We're going to have a robot Kimberly Guilfoyle, and it's going to dance robotically.
What's the difference? Right?
Oh, you have a soul somewhere.
I can dance with my boss with a cat.
I look at these jobs, and I go, I have the easiest thing in the world.
You really did it, because you're like the most annoying person at the table. It's perfect. You're perfect for it.
Yes.
It's fantastic. But you're the funny guy. Somebody's got to be like the funny guy that writes.
I'm the funny-looking guy.
Besides that, you're the chivalrous guy that went and picked up my paper. No.
Paper cut. I didn't want to get a paper cut. You know what I mean? So I don't understand. There was people now at the end of the A block.
And then I was like, oh,
And then
like,
why did you pick up the paper? You know why didn't I answer? Assuming that I would pick it up is sexist. What, she can't pick it up herself? You should take that to all the
that would be an issue.
feminists are going right. Don't pick up that exactly.
I would love to be a soldier if I thought it would be really good.
Yeah.
I think
I think you'd be a commander.
for sure, I would probably for sure be a truck. But the point is, I think those jobs are so compelling with an ability to be able to serve, and I would just want to serve to the best of my ability and not in any way be a hindrance to those that I serve with. I was physically able to do the same things that they're doing.
I am a hindrance in any of these jobs. I would be a hindrance.
You're a little soft.
Yeah, I am very soft. Very soft. Dana, you know who's on the highness list? Farmers and ranchers.
I wrote cowboys.
Yeah, cowboys. You're a cowgirl.
It is dangerous work. Also, all the ones you named, fishermen, loggers, coal miners,
Yes.
they're all producing the things that make it possible for all of us to be able to do what we do.
That's
The easy
Can I
job.
do
exactly the
you?
people that are
You wanna do
protesting, like against carbon. They wouldn't be able to heat their dorm rooms if it wasn't for these amazing people, Julie.
You know what? We do nothing. Literally, I can't even brush my own hair. I mean, I did it. You're right. That's true. Yeah. You know what? You can have the door pop on. But even, of course. No, mine fell out. Mine fell out 5 hours later. Literally. But it's true. We do nothing. I mean, even the hair and makeup people here, I always say, have a much harder job than I do because they actually produce something which is making us all look good. We just don't have to talk.
You know what? Interesting, Eric. Athletes was more dangerous. Where did I write this out? Athletes are more dangerous than firefighters. Yeah, it's safer being a firefighter than an athlete. How is that possible? I don't know. This is what's weird about studies.
Are there many athletes that
Athletes
die?
get injured. Well, you got injured.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're safety meaning injuries, not necessarily death.
Yeah.
But I'd like to point out that Deadliest Catch is a lie.
I love
It's a
that.
lie.
What?
It's called Deadliest Catch, but fishing is number 2. Logging.
Okay, but come on. I watched that ice truckers.
It was a logging. Yeah.
Why? Dangerous job. What? At the deli, I was in charge of these like.
Oh, you're right. I worked at a deli too. I worked for 2 weeks bottling grape bed soda. Do you know that? The old machines, this has got to be in the 80s.
Well, you-
I watched a guy's finger get bottled.
I worked at my favorite muffin in 1986. I still can't smell muffins to this day. It's been like 30 years. Because you have a conditioned food aversion and you milk make them. Clearly not what it is. No, I believe you. No, I believe you. But yeah, I don't know. Like if you drink too many bottles and days, why would you know?
Bartles and James, what are you born in the 40s?
Actually, I'm preserved cryogenic. Zima. Remember Zima? I love Zima, but it never made me sick.
What's happening?
It's not at all dangerous.
Yeah, all right. I remember Boone's Farm. Anybody remember Boone's Farm?
It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I drank that when I was 16. Sorry.
How about
My
that?
dad, I still can't spell it.
MD 2020.
I couldn't.
Mutiny.
I couldn't drink orange juice for a long time.
Really nice. So nice. I'm gonna, let's just do this.
It's happy hour somewhere.
All right, that's Friday. All right, next. Serious stuff. We go live to Boston with the very latest on the Boston bombing verdict.
When Salonpas began in Japan in 1934, a single patch created the category of pain relief. Now, 80 years later, Salonpas has evolved into a complete family of pain relievers. Perfect for back, muscle, or joint pain. Salonpas for targeted relief.
Introducing the new K&N Spyder F3 with a cruising riding position on the most advanced vehicle stability system in the industry. You'll ride with a feeling of complete freedom and confidence. Visit your K&N dealer and test drive the Spyder F3 today.
The economy's improving, so experts believe the Fed will start raising interest rates soon. You should refi your mortgage now at today's low rates. You can even pull out cash, all with no closing costs. Act now and beat the Fed to the punch. Make the cash call, 855-890-CASH.
Don't miss Steinmart's home event happening now. Find designer and brand name merchandise at more than 60% off department store prices. Hurry in for special items at the lowest prices ever and earn a $10 bonus when you spend $50. Steinmart's home event. You're gonna save a lot.
Cardiovascular disease is a leading killer. Yet 70% of adults over the age of 55 may have 2 or more risk factors and not even know it. The ultrasound technologies of Lifeline Screening can look inside your arteries and help determine your risk. That's why cardiovascular experts and 9 out of 10 doctors surveyed support these screenings. Act now to save over 50% with 5 tests for $149. Call the number below today.
Race relations in America. The president claims it's gotten better, but the people say it's worse. Now we confront the issue head on, tonight in a Hannity audience special.
You told your brand off. Nobody's hurt, but they will still be paid. It comes when your insurance company says they'll only pay